Alright, let's look at the homework 4.5, 4.6, problem number 2. Alright, so we want to show that the inverse of A matrix is actually the original A matrix. Alright, what formula can be used to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix? Alright, so remember that inverse is 1 over AB minus, BC. Let's see, so this one looks good, but here, this is not right. AB minus no, that's not right. Oh, here, you have AD minus BC, and the flip A and D, negative sign, so this gotta be it. Alright, check the answer. Alright, we got that, so that's the 2 by 2 inverse matrix formula. Calculate the D. Alright, so let's do that by hand. Alright, so let's see, first we want to find, calculate D. So this one, you just have to do AD, so which is 7 times 2, and which is 14, minus 3 times 5, so 14 minus 15, so D would be negative 1. Alright, check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, so it's going to be, inverse matrix is going to be, so it's negative 1 here, and that is going to be a matrix. It's 2 by 2, and then, alright, so 2 is going to go up here, so it's 2. Alright, then 7 is going to go here, and I'm going to put the negative 5 here, and the negative 3 there. Alright, so just following the formula. Alright, so check the answer. Alright, we got that. Alright, then we want to find, let's say, type an integer. Okay, so we just need to multiply by negative 1. So again, we're gonna put the matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. Alright, so here, if you go up here, so I'm gonna apply this negative 1 to this matrix. Right, so you're going to have negative 2 there, and then you have a negative 7. Oops, let's see, I have to go negative 7. Right, so negative 5, it's a positive 5 there, and positive 3 there. Right, so let's check the answer. Right, we got that. Alright, then we want to compute okay, so we want to find the inverse of an inverse, right? So compute D. So negative 2 times negative 7 is 14 minus 15, so it's negative 1 again. So type it in, negative 1, right? Check the answer, right? Then we put the negative 1 here, right? Then you look at the inverse. Inverse is going to be, right? So we had the inverse negative 2, negative 7. So we flip those two. Right? So I guess I have to put the 2 by 2 matrix there. Right? So we have, let's see, negative 2 and negative 7. So we have to flip that. So this is going to be negative 7. And that's going to be, let's see, that's going to be negative 2, right? Then if you go back a little bit, and then we have to put the negative sign on those. So 5 and 3 would have a negative sign, so it's going to be that'll be negative 5 here. Oops, go up here, negative 5, and that's going to be negative 3. All right. Then let's go down. Let's check the answer. All right, got that. All right, then we have does this show that the inverse of A inverse is equal to A? Let's see, it looks like it, right? Because let's see, no, product from the previous step is the inverse matrix. Let's see, product of the inverse matrix, no. The determinant A is the same as no. The product from the previous step is the original matrix. So this is the answer. So here's D. because we found the inverse of A, and which came out to be exactly the same as A. So that's that. So check the answer. All right, got that. All right, questions complete. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.